Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Puma Bass. I am Puma, I am Brazilian, a classical music singer, a bass. Today we're going to react to another performance by Chisa from the group XG, this Japanese pop music group. They've recently completed their world tour covering Asia, Europe, and the United States. Yesterday was November 29, 2024, and they finished the European leg of their tour. They're making a huge impact, rapidly going viral on YouTube and social media. Everyone is talking about them because their technical level, as I mentioned in the previous video, is exceptionally high. In music videos, all their dance routines, their outfits, and especially their stage performances. It's spectacular work, and this girl here simply decided to shine as an exceptional singer, leaving everyone speechless. And we're going to react to another song now. Without further ado, let's dive in. Here, I want to delve a bit more into the technical aspects. Why is her voice so rich? Why do we perceive her as a high-caliber singer? Let's try to understand what makes her so exceptional. Well, we can start here with a small detail. The first, or rather, two things. She wasn't feeling well on the day of this performance. In fact, she couldn't finish the show. After about 2/3 of the concert, she had to leave the stage. She didn't return for the last 3 or 4 songs. This was already past the halfway point of the show, and she was clearly unwell during this performance with Jay-Aria and Hinata. The two of them stayed by her side, and at times the other members helped her. She was clearly struggling, and this turned out to be her most technical performance. It's unbelievable. She was unwell, yet she delivered something that left everyone on the internet in shock. The second detail. Look, she starts this song in the lower register, singing low notes, and notice her left hand. You'll see it resting low. Those in classical music I know that we sometimes place our hands around the lower abdomen to psychologically reinforce diaphragmatic support. At the waist to psychologically reinforce our diaphragmatic support. The diaphragm holds the two lungs and they expand, so it's this size and it inflates. It moves down between the lungs A and our stomach and internal organs. The intestines have a lining, and this lining, when our lungs fill with air, also moves downward. It's like this and moves this way. This is support when I tighten our abdomen. This is what keeps the abdomen firm. What happens? This lining holds the lungs, preventing the air from escaping easily. So the lungs don't deflate quickly. They don't release air easily. The diaphragm is engaged and we stabilize it so the lungs deflate more, gradually, with controlled airflow. So she's clearly paying close attention to her diaphragmatic support, and evidently she reinforced this because she wasn't feeling well, and she executed everything with mastery at an exceptionally high level of quality, and those low notes, both hers and Jay-Aria's, are impeccable. Evidently they are, I believe, sopranos or mezzo-sopranos, and within their lower vocal range, they perform with great mastery. vibrato, precise notes,
precisas, sem
without
falhar,
faltering.
é espantoso.
It's astonishing. The left hand moves, then returns. Then she loosens it a bit more. Lower register, middle register. Falsetto. This register, very high and airy, is delicate
delicada, com pouco,
and seems to have less volume. And then she ascends further. The entire phrase is in falsetto. And this entire melodic line,
essa linha melódica, ela executou no
she executed in falsetto with confidence,
com vibrato,
with vibrato. And now she's going to make a register shift. It's the same melody, but now she's going to perform it in a different vocal register. Earlier, notice this section here, everyone is shouting, so it's hard to hear properly, but she transitions beforehand to the parallel part she's about to perform. She transitions from falsetto to her head voice register, then returns to chest voice. Now, she moves from up here to down here. Of course, with a melisma. It's that sequence of notes
de notas.
that might go unnoticed.
Batido,
because it seems she performed this melisma,
esse melisma, né,
this
esse desenho
melodic
melódico,
embellishment as an ornament, but she transitions moving through these three registers with incredible delicacy without any noticeable break, so seamlessly that you barely notice it happen. And now she proceeds. Chest voice, full voice. Belting. The same melody. The same melody as at the beginning. Do you see the difference? How the mood of the music changes. Here it feels much sadder, but in the first part it had a sorrowful, reflective tone. And now it's as if she's externalizing that sadness. Here, belting, mixed voice. It's a blend of vocal registers she uses to make her voice expand, become brighter, powerful, steady, flawless. I think in the United States, in English, this is called a slide. Here we call it glissando, as it's also known in Italy. That's the term for this sequence of notes without a regular and transition. this melody, did you notice the transition?
Vocês viram a passagem?
She was using a medium voice in this mix.
Nessa mistura. E
Then she shifted to a head voice, maybe falsetto or head voice here,
ou falsete ou a voz de
and
cabeça
returned.
aqui, e voltou.
Again.
E olha,
look at the delicacy.
delicadeza,
She can create a significant variation in volume too. She alternates registers and also modulates the volume of notes within each of these registers. It's an incredible technical richness for someone so young, especially these young Asian artists. And within this small niche of K-pop and J-pop, this year we've seen so many. For those following along, there's been so much controversy over whether groups can sing well live or not. And XG is proving that it's possible. Yes, it is possible to have performers singing K-pop artists, or in their case, J-pop, X-pop, singing and dancing simultaneously, being excellent singers with the microphone and having an extremely advanced technique, like this young girl. So they're not studio singers. She returned to the high register. Blended it. And combined all her techniques. She transitioned from mixed voice to head voice to falsetto and back. It's incredible. Now, she executed directly. Glissando. At the very end here. And now she's done. The audience is screaming. So this girl is a star that has just emerged for the world. XG has this gem among them. All 5, 6, 7 girls. They are all, as a group, a team of singers. All of them are above the average for K-pop. On this channel, I will bring to you several female group singers who possess technical skill similar to Chisa, and while maybe not surpassing her, are close. If you give her a 99.5 score, the others are at 99.4 or 99.3 right there. But it's not the majority. K-pop, unfortunately, due to the direction companies take, neglects a lot of the vocal technical quality of its artists. Of course, we'll showcase the exceptions here, but XG, as a group of singers, truly set the standard high, raising the bar significantly. The eldest of them is 22 or 23 years old. This group delivers with a different style, with brilliant technique, totally unique, and they can easily surpass 7-10 years of career or more easily, becoming, for instance, for the western side of pop culture, where you have artists who lasted 20 years with ease and have a very long
uma carreira
career.
muito longeva, né?
It's different from the
Diferente aí
K-pop
da
industry.
indústria do K-pop.
So,
Então,
all the
sucesso
best to
aí pro
XG, to
pra
Chisa.
Chisa.
New
Novas
performances,
apresentações,
new
novas
songs.
músicas, vamos esperar
We'll
aí
look
pra
forward to what they bring in
2025.
2025.
Vou voltar a
I'll
reagir
be
a
back reacting
Chisa,
here.
né?
Next
E
will be
a próxima
JJ
vai ser
Aria
a Júlia.
and all the
E
others
todas as
I
outras que eu
already
já
know.
sei. Eu
Some
também,
people have already
algumas pessoas
suggested.
já
In the
colocaram
comments
nos
of the
comentários
first
do primeiro
video,
vídeo
there were
algumas
some
sugestões
suggestions
que eu
that
também
I will
vou
also look into.
pesquisar,
I'll
vou
follow up
atrás
so we can bring
pra
more
gente ir
more
trazendo
content
aqui.
here.
Então
So
você
make
coloca
sure to
também
leave
a sua
your
sugestão
suggestion
que
as well
você quer
about who
que
you'd like to
procure
see. I
colocar
try
aqui
to
a minha
include my
análise.
analysis here.
Lembrando
Just a
que eu sou um
reminder,
cantor
I'm a
de
classical
música
music
clássica
singer
e
and currently,
atualmente eu
as I
estou,
mentioned
como disse
in
no
the
primeiro
first
vídeo, há
video,
5
I
anos
haven't
que eu
been
já
active for the
estou
past
ativo.
5 years. I
Espero
hope
algum
someday
dia poder
to
ter
have
esse
the
tempo
time to
pra
dedicate
dedicar
myself to it
novamente a
again.
isso.
But
Mas
here,
aqui
I can help you
posso
understand
ajudar vocês
why
a entender
singers
por
like
que
these are
cantoras
so
como
brilliant,
essa são tão
why they
brilhantes, por que
captivate us
agradam
so
tanto a
much,
gente,
and
por
why
que a
we
gente
are
fica tão
left in awe
maravilhado de
when we
ver
see them.
Especially
Especially in an industry that,
infelizmente,
unfortunately, often
negligencia
neglects
a
the
qualidade
vocal
vocal
quality
dos
of its
artistas.
artists.
Mas
That's
é
it.
isso.
Leave your
Deixa
comment
aqui o
here,
seu comentário,
give it a like,
o seu
and if you
like,
enjoyed
se
the
você gostou
video,
do vídeo, se
subscribe
inscreve
to
no
the
canal
channel
para você
to watch
assistir mais
more
vídeos
videos
como
like
esse,
this
ok?
one.
Então,
Okay,
até mais.
see you soon.